Now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Boston Red Sox. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show, Trey Turner is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. He squares, and it's in the air. A quick out number 1. Into the box, Gerard Dyson. He'll get to take his first cut. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Swing and a line drive, but a quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone.
Batting third,
Robinson Cano gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Hard hit ball to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. D. Gordon comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Hit in the air to left. Duvall over to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Charlie Blackmon will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the .330 mark to begin play.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
High and deep to left center field. Turner ranging back. Still going back. But he can't make a play, and it's off the monster. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he is in there at third with a 1-out triple. Corey Dickerson will stand in, and look at that average. Up over .370 to start the ball game.
Well, when you look at what this guy's done so far, Matty, he leads this ball club in average. He's been a huge part of their offense so far this season.
Giancarlo Stanton will dig in now. He's got that average pushing up near .350 to begin play. Now the outfield shifts into a no-doubles defense after getting the sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what. And a base hit as the run will come in to score, and that gives the Red Sox a 1-0 lead. Jonathan Lucroy will take his first cuts now, and as you can see, he enters play with that average up over the .320 mark. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Settling in now, Matt Adams, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You've got to make these guys earn it.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Turner giving chase, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. The run scores from second. Jung Ho Kang is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is retired. Troy Tulowitzki makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Evan Longoria. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting sixth, first baseman, Justin Bourne.
Hit to first. Adams has got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Todd Frazier will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Here's a high pop-up, calling for it. Bohr. He's got it 1 away. Marcell Ozuna will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here, 2 away. D. Gordon will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Verlander into his motion, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Adam Duvall leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. David Peralta settles into the box for his first chance.
David Peralta.
Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. That evens it up, 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Ready on 1-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
The catcher,
First pitch on its way.
Russell Martin.
Russell Martin is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the end. Charlie Blackmon digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Corey Dickerson digs in now, hoping he gets to see some pitches here after being intentionally walked in his first appearance. Now a swing and a fly ball. Duvall on the move, and this will wind up a foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Now Verlander will turn and go to first. Throw is up the line as it gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Giancarlo Stanton stands in following an RBI single his first time through. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Lucroy. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Verlander pauses, coming at him with the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Dyson is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Matt Adams stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Check swing grounder to the right side. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. Trey Turner is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he's set down, 1 away. Gerard Dyson stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls we've had all game, Matt. It's been a pretty feeble effort offensively for his side.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
Second baseman
Robinson Cano digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Jung-Ho Kang is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The shortstop, Jung-Ho
Hit hard to short. Tulowitzki comes up with it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Leadoff man retired. Here's the third baseman, Todd Frazier. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Served out to left off the end of the bat. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Marcell Ozuna stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. D. Gordon will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Longoria will make the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Troy Tulowitzki, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial all-star, a gold glover, a silver slugger award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now. We all remember when Tulowitzki was traded from the Rockies to the Blue Jays late July of 2015. Seemed weird at the time not seeing him in a Colorado uniform, but it really didn't take him that long to make the transition.
No, it didn't. In his first game in a Blue Jays uniform, he went 3 for 5 with a home run, 2 doubles, 3 RBIs, and 3 runs scored. Now, that's the way you make a first impression.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. No runs, no hits, and 2 errors thus far for Milwaukee. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Justin Bour. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Charlie Blackmon comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Left fielder, Charlie.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this will find the wall now way out deep into the triangle. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Corey Dickerson will get another shot, hit by a pitch his last time.
Yeah, I wonder if he rubbed it.
Ground ball right side. Throw to the plate, and the tag from Martin. They got him at the plate. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Jonathan Lucroy will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. But there to take it in is a well-positioned Cano, and that'll end. Leading off the inning, Adam Duvall, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
The windup and the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Hit hard towards center. Base hit. And the perfect game will go by the wayside. Ready now, David Peralta. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
And that'll be off the green monster in left. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Russell Martin. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there. Trey Turner will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Swing and a little tapper. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. So striding in, Gerard Dyson. From the stretch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike. 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Matt Adams gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
First baseman, Matt Adams.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. Jung-Ho Kang will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Not close. It's 2-0.
2 tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
3-0 now. I'll tell you, he's already hit 1 guy. He is not afraid to work inside.
No, and as much as I hate to say it, pitchers have just as much right to the inside part of the plate as you do.
Verlander sets his sights. 3-1 pitch on its way. Definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Runners on first with 1 down. This is hit high and deep out to left. Duvall ranging back. Gone. Over the monster for a home run.
Now batting, center fielder, Marcel.
A 2-run homer that time for Todd Frazier. 8th home run on the season for him as the Red Sox open it up even further. It's now 4-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Dyson is there, 2 down. D. Gordon will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. He pulls this one into right. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Charlie Blackmon tripled last time up, and he's set to bat again here.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
And just watching him grimace as he gets the ball back, you can tell this lack of command starting to bug him out there.
And that's over. 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. Verlander starting to run up his pitch count. He's at 75 thus far. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Robinson Cano is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Baseball fans see Robinson-Cano, and they think of his time with the Yankees and the Mariners, but some forget how great he was during the World Baseball Classic in 2013. He hit .469 for the undefeated Dominican team on his way to the tournament MVP award.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Well, as you said, Cano played for the Dominican Republic in the World Baseball Classic, but he's actually a naturalized U.S. citizen as well.
Yeah, Robinson was born in the Dominican, but growing up, he spent time in the U.S. as well. In fact, he attended junior high and a year of high school in New Jersey.
Troy Tulowitzki will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
1-1.
There's that slider truly in an unhittable spot. It's 1-1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To Gordon for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. So 2 away now for the slugger Evan Longoria. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He's now thrown a first pitch strike to about 80% of the batters he's faced, and that is just pounding the strike zone. He's pitching so well, and this game's getting late.
Justin Bour will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. This is well struck, high and deep toward the left field corner. Blackman retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So Corey Dickerson steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Tulowitzki is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Giancarlo Stanton ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Jonathan Lucroy stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Drilled on the ground to short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Matt Adams gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Trevor Rosenthal will come on and try to get out of this mess here, as there are 2 on with only 1 away. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him. First and second now, 1 man out. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Duvall racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And the runner from second is in to score. The tag, and he is out at the plate. Jung Ho Gong will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Lifted into center field. Turner waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Adam Duvall comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Colby Rasmus is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Rasmus is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting,
David Peralta will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now.
And that's right where you want to be throwing those sinkers. But he's doing a good job at the plate of not chasing.
Frazier in foul ground. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Russell Martin will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least one across before the ninth.
Gung's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Todd Frazier digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
third baseman, Tom.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Rosenthal has his sign. Here's the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. And this is fouled straight back. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2, you got a few options here.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Marcell Ozuna will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Swing and a little blooper to center. Tulowitzki onto the grass. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in now, D. Gordon. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Gordon.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Turner has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Trey Turner, and they'll need him to get something going here.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for him. He makes good contact, and he can run.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Turner is retired, and there's 1 away. Gerard Dyson stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Into the seats, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Ozuna. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Robinson Cano makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
It's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the Red Sox will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. And guys, you can't win if you can't score. So